Hi, and welcome to Fran Coach's Franchising 101 webinar series. Today, we have another one of our Franchisor spotlights. We're excited to have Mike Miller from Image 360 with us today. Mike, thanks for joining us.
Tim, thanks for having me.
Awesome. Hey, so let's jump right in, man. We've obviously heard a lot of great things about Image 360 and have had a fantastic experience working with you guys in the past. But tell everybody a little bit about Image 360.
Yeah, thanks. And I've always enjoyed working with you as well. Image 360 is a leader in the visual communications industry of signage, graphics, and displays. We have 32 years in industry experience, over 300 locations across the US, Canada, and the UK. We're headquartered in Maryland, and we both support personnel across our system. Our franchise is an excellent match for those looking to become part of their local business community in a B2B, Monday through Friday business hours type model.
Awesome. So talk a little bit about kind of that visual communication and what are some of the maybe kind of the things that an Image 360 owner might be doing for their clients and some of the kind of key differentiators for Image 360.
Yeah, very good. It's a question I get quite often. And when I say visual communications, I use that pointedly because in the sign and graphics industry, it's real easy to go one direction and say yard signs and banners, when in fact, everything is really a visual communication, and anything that you see out there that's directional or wayfinding or experiential is something that our centers can produce. We work with clients like architects and retail businesses, sports complexes, airports, the hospitality industry, and the healthcare industry to help their consumers or their customers or their clients understand where they need to go, what they need to be looking for, or just help better advertise the business in general.
Awesome. And looking at some of the things on the website, and some of the things I know that your owners can do, and it's like, not to oversimplify it, but it's pretty much everything, right? There's some of the super cool things that you might see from a sign, a vehicle wrap, a wall mural, but there could also be just a sign that says, this way to office number 106 as well. So you're kind of a one-stop shop for your clients. Would that be correct?
Absolutely correct. And the beauty of what we do is Tim, a franchise member, day one franchise member, can step in, open their doors to the Image 360 and go out and with confidence help their clients with any type of visual communication need. Whether it's something that new franchisee is going to produce in-house or something that they'll use with a third-party vendor of ours, we have 30 years experience here. We have vendors and contractors and service providers in virtually any aspect of the sign and graphics industry. So even if the franchise member can't produce it in their center, we have a solution for them, and we have the training and the tools to help them use their salesmanship to secure that job.
Awesome. So you talk about your franchise member, which for others that may not know that's really your franchise owner. What are some of the key things that you look for in an owner? What's going to make a successful Image 360 owner?
So the most successful Image 360 owners that we have in our system are friendly, outgoing, and personable. There's a sales component to what we do. We're not overly salesy. We're not like used car sales folks. God bless them. They do a great job, but that's not what we do. We need good communicators. We need someone that's going to be performance and income driven. Embrace a proven model. The biggest hurdle we have is having someone partner with us on all levels. And I mean headquarters and franchise members alike. So anyone that is looking for that rewarding type environment by helping other business owners and decision makers and working in that partnership with us is going to have a good time with us.
Awesome. Friendly, outgoing, and personable. Probably 3 reasons why I am not an Image 360 owner then, right?
Exactly right. But I know that you know us well, and you always bring us the best clients.
Awesome. What's the staffing look like? So if I'm a new Image 360 owner, who else is there with me day one?
Yeah, day one, you're going to be supported by a graphic designer slash production person and a part-time customer service representative. The full-time designer production person will be able to help ready and prepare and send to print any of the projects that you bring in initially. The customer service representative is going to be there part-time basis during the busy hours. In case someone does walk in, they'll be able to help schedule an appointment for the franchise owner while the owner is out and about in the community, or make some outbound sales-driven calls for the franchise owner to help schedule some appointments to create that interest and awareness about the new Image 360 in town.
Gotcha. And you mentioned walk-in. Talk to me what does that look like? What's the physical kind of location or requirement for an owner?
Yeah, I actually said in case someone walks in. We fully embrace the B2B model here, Tim. So we set up in a light industrial space, about 1,800 to 2,200 square foot to start. It's going to be in that light industrial or flex space, so off the beaten path but not hidden. We really try to control the amount of walk-in business that our franchise owners get, because quite honestly, that's a commodity transactional sale. Our franchise owners are outsourcing larger projects that are higher value and higher gross profit for them. When I say in case, we're in the digital age. Folks find us. Folks want to talk to the right person right away. So sometimes we do get that walk-in business. And if the franchise owner's not there, you want to have someone with a smile to greet them.
Gotcha. And with the wide array of services that an Image 360 owner is providing for their clients and the high quality service, I'm going to guess you have a very high kind of repeat long-term relationship with the clients as well, correct?
That's correct. Our franchise members enjoy the benefit of up to 80% repeat clients. That's our key demographic. We do not pursue or go after that walk-in or transactional kind of sale. We have our franchise members establishing professional relationships with other business owners and decision makers within the community.
Awesome. And being business to business, really kind of lends itself to more of that lifestyle thing, right? So we're not worrying about retail hours or nights and weekends and chasing consumers all over the place. Most of your clients are home those hours as well, right?
That's right. Monday through Friday, some variation of 8 to 6. And you mentioned a great point there as well. We're not worried about retail hours. We're also not leveraging our franchise members with the high cost per square foot in that grade A retail space. So by setting up in a B2B model or a light industrial space, we're enabling our franchise members a much lower break-even point by controlling staff costs and high price per square foot associated with being in that retail environment.
And you mentioned cost, right? Let's be honest. Everybody that's looking at a franchise is like, well, man, the Image 360 sounds fantastic. And unlike Tim, I am friendly, outgoing, and personable. Love the beat, love that lifestyle. But hey, what's it going to cost? So what are we looking at for an investment for Image 360?
Yeah, all in, we're at $225 to $250. That breaks down into two components. About 150 of that is your tangible items, your franchise fees, your first year marketing, your equipment, your build out, your meals, travel, and lodging for training, and all those ancillary costs that go to get you open. And then 75 to 100 in recommended working capital.
Awesome. And for people that are a little new to franchising, the fact that you guys factor in that much for working capital really shows that you're very, very serious about making sure your owners are going to be successful and they have everything that they need. So that's fantastic. I guess lastly, Mike, what else is maybe missing? What else would you want somebody to know about Image 360 that we didn't talk about already?
You know what I really like about Image 360 is our corporate culture. A lot of the times I deal with what I like to call corporate refugees, folks that have put in their 20 or sometimes even 30 years in corporate America. They know the rigid corporate structure and the politics and the red tape, and they're just seeking to either exit that or they've been asked to exit it. What you get with Image 360 is an environment that's very familiar to what some of these folks might have participated in their careers. without that corporate culture. We are very familia, if you will, cultural. Our president, our CEO, they all have an ownership stake in our franchise model. We are not owned by private equity. We are independently owned and operated. And because of that, we have that exceptional culture that you're not going to see with many other franchise units.
Awesome. That is fantastic. Mike, I know you're incredibly busy working with all the future Image 360 owners and candidates. I greatly appreciate you taking a couple minutes to speak with us today as part of our Franchising 101 webinar series. If anybody would like more information on Image 360 or just franchising in general, please reach out to us. Our website, francoach.net, there's a contact form on there you can fill out. We'll get something set up for you so you can learn a little bit more about Image 360 or any of the 500 or so franchises that we work with. You can call us direct, 480-501-1354. We look forward to talking to people soon. Mike, thank you again so much for your time and talking with us today about Image 360.
My pleasure, Tim. Thanks for having me, and I look forward to working with you again soon.
Awesome. Thanks, Mike. Have a great day. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in, and we'll talk with you soon.
All right. Take care. Bye.